Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Live at 5. Somehow it's 5 o'clock. I don't even know how. Well, it would be nice if we could pull this up. Well, there we go. Let's make sure we hear sound. Okay, we do hear sound. How's everybody doing on this hump day? Please share in the comments what you did today. I could not even begin to start listing all the crap that I've done. And somehow it's 5 o'clock, and Big Daddy is going to take me to Costco. We're going to go to Costco together tonight. So I'm kind of excited about that. But y'all go to Costco or Sam's Club. Like, you can't get out of there under a couple $100s. How about anyone? I have a list on my phone, literally. Let me just move this over. Sorry that you are listening to me typing. I apologize. Okay, let's go ahead and move this into our Sparkle with Janine group. I think maybe it's working tonight. We shall see. I don't know. It's always a crapshoot. Literally always a crapshoot. But I do see that I am live on the Sparkle with Janine business page. So let's make sure that we are live on the Sparkle with Janine client community. Let's see if I can click on it today. Okay, it looks like I can. So cool. Okay, look what's going across the bottom of the screen. Remember, I do a weekly free jewelry drawing, and all you have to do is listen to my live. You can catch it live or catch it on the replay, and you just need to put your first name, first initial of your last name in the comments. Welcome to everybody who's joining us on the Sparkle with Janine business page, as well as the Sparkle with Janine client community. Excuse me, and welcome all of you YouTubers. I'm going to give you some ideas and tips on whether or not you're going to rock a casual tee, and you can dress it up or dress it down. And it's a super simple, perfect piece to elevate, in my opinion. I have a whole bunch of pieces here next to me, and I've got notes written and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to talk about simple solitaires. We're going to talk about some bold statements. We'll do some layering pieces, and we'll do that all in the next, 20 minutes. So welcome. Make sure you look at what's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, because you are entered into the free jewelry drawing, as providing that you put your first name, first initial of your last name in the comments. Say hello to me. There's a ton of you watching in 3 different spots, but I'm not seeing any comments yet, and that is because Facebook is so strange. So welcome. Also, just wanted to give you a heads up. The 60-day $60 sale is good until June 11th, so you still have time. There is a link in the description of this video with a link to an open party. And remember, our everyday sale with Park Lane is something that we get to treat all of you with. I feel like I get to treat every client as a host. I truly do, because every single one of you have the option to use our buy 2 at regular price, get 4 at 50% off sale. How fun is that? I don't know why that happened, but let's do it again. Maybe we'll get balloons. Let's have fun. Oh, confetti. I'm all about the confetti. All right. Well, listen, that $60 sale is like, fire. And then you buy your 2 pieces at regular price, you get 4 pieces at 50% off. And the coolest part is with our everyday buying plan, those 2 regular price pieces can be your lowest priced items. I mean, who does that? Park Lane does. And then honestly, I have to tell you, friends, that, when it's time to sparkle, you have a sale that you can just kind of go crazy with. Then once your shopping cart gets to $60, that's until June 11th. Once your shopping cart gets to $60, you can then go back shopping and pick your most expensive piece for just $35. I mean, it's a no-brainer. You can buy 2 pieces and get 1 at half price. You can buy 2 pieces and get 2 at half price. You can buy 2 pieces and get 3 at half price. You can buy 2 pieces and get 4 at half price. So, I mean, you have the options here. So that's super, super cool. Okay, so tonight's all about the easiest upgrade. Okay, I'm a t-shirt gal. I have to tell you, in the past 2 days, I have purchased 3 t-shirts. Now, I'm not a t-shirt person in a sense that I like a regular boxy tee. Let me explain. I like a t-shirt that has some embellishments. Notice the poof sleeves. Notice the V-neck. This one is form-fitting. I buy a female t-shirt, which means it looks like an hourglass. I talk about this all the time. I don't care if you tell me you don't have a shape. I am your stylist, and I'm telling you, you do. And you want a form-fitting shirt, especially if you have a longer bodice like I do. I have a lot of rolls there. I do not care. You want it form-fitting. go a size up if you need to, okay? The boxy t-shirts that everyone wears are boxy because they're for men. They're cut for men. They're not cut for women. Now, what I did was I bought 2 boxy t-shirts from the Walmart yesterday. I should have brought one down, but it's in the wash already because I wore it hiking. I bought 2, and the first thing I do is cut off the ringer tee because I can't stand that. So I cut it off and I pull it a little and it kind of goes over my shoulder. And then if the arms are tight, I'll cut those off, but the arms were not tight on this one. This is a boxy shirt, but what I will do is I will gather it in the back and just put like a hair tie on it or something so that it comes in on and flatters my lines. I like boxy t-shirts for the gym or when I'm working out because they normally have a tank top underneath them, and I normally have either leggings in the winter and fall, and in the summer and spring I wear compression shorts. So I mean that's what we're working with here. So let's talk about the fact that I know you've been eyeing up some things, so I want to make sure that you don't miss that $60 sale. It is going on until June 11th. You only need to build a cart to $60, meaning you either buy one item that's 60 or more, or you buy a series of items. And if you want to buy a series of items, Park Lane makes it so easy for you because we have our everyday 6-pack, which is super simple. You pick 6 pieces, you get 2 of them at regular price, you get 4 of them to half price, and the 2 we charge you full price for are your lowest price pieces. Okay. So welcome to everybody. I'm going to show you some grab and go pieces. They're going to be lightweight. They're going to have a little bit of sparkle on them, and they might be something here that really does interest you. So let's dive right in. We're going to talk layering. We're going to talk examples of them. And then I have just, a basic t-shirt. This is a V-neck tee. Put in the comment section, because I know there's a ton of you watching right now, and unfortunately I'm not seeing the comments. Something is coming on the screen. I think it's Karen. So hello, Karen. Oh, Betty Jane. I see Betty Jane is here too. Hello. Thank you so much. But definitely put in the comments if you wear t-shirts, what neckline do you like? Are you a ringer tee neckline, like a regular classic t-shirt? Are you a V-neck? Do you like it off the shoulder? Like what type of t-shirt do you like? Okay. So I have a display with literal all t-shirt necklaces on it. So I thought I would start with this to really kind of discuss what we have to offer here. So I'm going to talk simple and timeless. And your simple and timeless t-shirt necklaces are going to just be your little delicate ones that everybody's comfortable wearing. Okay, so we're going to start up here. Hopefully you can see all this. We're going to start up here with the good old happy necklace. Very timeless and feminine, and it's perfect for a minimalist because there's only just a little bit of sparkle. This is where you can wear your smile on your neck. You can also wear it on your ears because there's a matching pair of earrings, and this comes in silver or in gold. This is your quintessential, beautiful, floating 1-carat CZ halo. Love her. Why do I call her floating? Because she does not sit in any type of metal. She floats about the cabin. Let me pick her up and show you. Do you see that? Absolutely beautiful. She is a stunner. Halo is a great layering piece. Very delicate, but packs a bit of a punch. Yesterday, someone talked about the Rue necklaces. Now, I love these because they come in a series of colors. So you can get them in all of the metal colors from top to bottom. They come in gold, silver, rose gold, or black hematite. I think these make great gifts, and you can pair these with studs that are absolutely exactly like this, that are the Rue studs, and have a complete look. Literally a Rue pair of earrings and a Rue necklace, complete look. And I love the eternity band. I love the idea that it is circular and it is pave set crystals in there. I don't know if yesterday, if you felt like my magnifier worked. I don't know. I kind of rewatched a little and went, I'm not really sure that worked, but let's go down to, let's try this one down here. Oh, it's going to move everything. Okay. Let's bring Rue up so you can see. I think that does do it. Let me get you. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, not trying to get you all messed up. Okay, take a look at Rue. How pretty is that? And you can see the different colors, the rose gold as the third one, the yellow gold at the top. Really, really pretty. Really, really gorgeous. I wear t-shirts every day, round or V-neck. Okay, so you're an everyday t-shirt wearer. I can see that, Karen. Betty Jane, you like V-necks. I got my son into V-necks. He totally loves them now. Okay, next t-shirt necklace, Bryn Lee. I mean, this is perfect. You have 5 glass beads that look like pearls. Absolutely beautiful. I gift that necklace all the time. Why? Because I think it creates a really pretty focal point right on your neck. Past that is the, we talked about this, the electric necklace. Here's a layered piece for you, okay? So layered looks when it comes to t-shirt wearing is really going to show, like, it's going to create depth in what you're wearing, okay? I'm trying to get that to come in. Tell me if that's, I think it is. I can't really see it well. So this is going to create depth in what you're wearing. You can mix metals with this. You can mix lengths. You can mix textures. Really, really pretty. And that has that gorgeous pendant that is pave set crystals and looks exactly like a pear. Underneath that, for our dog and cat lovers, look at Forever. Absolutely beautiful. It's a paw print. So you could gift this paw print to somebody that you know that's an animal lover, or maybe they follow a sports team that's an animal sports team. That's another really great way to gift Forever. And that's a nice boulder pendant. Then we have the beautiful Juliet necklace. She comes in gold or in silver. I love her because she floats around and she's just super, super cute. And then at the bottom, we have the beautiful honey necklace. It's a little bee. Do you see that? Can you see the bee? And then little bees, little wings, absolutely adorable. You can use this as like a really super easy layering technique, which is called the 3-piece formula. You go, you have a ringer tee or a V-neck, which is one of your pieces, and then you wear a double layered necklace. So you have a short, a middle, and then a long. Love, love, love that. You can even do a little statement look with that. So super, super fun. Now, another really popular necklace for when you're wearing a t-shirt. Sorry, I don't mean to make you, don't want to, sorry, got to move you a little. Here we go. For when you're wearing a t-shirt is any type of a pendant piece, okay? So Windsor comes to mind immediately. Oh, it would be nice if it didn't fall off this. I bought these stands. This is a funny story. I bought these stands thinking they were 9.5 inches or something like that. And they're 9.5 centimeters. They're so tiny. Look at these. Look at this. It's ridiculous. It's like my hand is larger. Okay. So we could do something like Windsor in the silver or in the gold. All right. You have so many options with this. You can literally layer with this or wear it solo. Okay. You have that beautiful crystal in the blue with the silver. And then you have the emerald cut crystal in the gold with the clear. Anybody have Windsor? Windsor is one of my go-to favorite pieces. Very, very easy to wear. Let me show you a simple pendant piece that I think is really beautiful when it comes to a t-shirt. And it is called the Phoenix necklace. So Phoenix is perfect with a t-shirt. Why? The drop on her is gorgeous. You have those pave set crystals around that beautiful circular piece, and then the blue turquoise pieces. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that there's an etched look to that pendant. Phoenix is one where you really could layer with this piece. I think this would be great for layering. And I also think that this could be styled casually, or you could literally elevate your look. Like if you have on a white t-shirt and you wear Phoenix and then a black jacket, that could be very, very professional. Maybe layer in one piece from Viper or one piece from Hazy. So many ways to wear Phoenix. I love her. And, you know, you pop in a turquoise earring or a gold earring or a crystal earring or even the rue in gold earring. Absolutely beautiful. It's going to really stand out when you're looking at this necklace. Now, one of the things I talked about was layering, and layering adds depth to your t-shirts, okay? It's going to really kind of bring that focal point to your neck, all right? And I know some of you probably just cringed when I said that because all of us are not happy with how our necks look. Like, I totally get it. I'm not happy with mine either. However, what I am going to say is when we wear a t-shirt, our décolletage is showing, especially if we're wearing a V-neck. So you want to decorate that area because it is a focal point on your body, kind of like a focal point in a room, okay? It's a focal point on your body and people look there. So give them something sparkly to look at. How about angelic? You have those 3 separate layers. They come apart because it's 3 separate necklaces. They All three have that beautiful solitaire, okay? This comes in gold or in silver. I love the idea of a simple solitaire because I think it's very feminine looking. But when we do this, when we layer, okay, we're mixing lengths, which is mixing depth on your neck, all right? Gonna make your chin look smaller, I kid you not. And it's really, really gonna be beautiful on your neck. How pretty would this be, Betty Jane, with one of your V-necks and maybe a kimono or a jacket over it, a jeans jacket at night, maybe when you're going out. I just love this look. And I don't think I talk about angelic enough, but this literally talks about that 3-piece formula 100%. It's actually a 4-piece because you figure if you have your V-neck, that's one piece. And then your upper, your short, your middle, and your long. Absolutely pretty, super, super easy to do. I am a big proponent of pendant pieces or pieces that we can wear with t-shirts. I think that they just look stunning on the neck. I think that if you don't have a couple pieces where you can just throw them on and go, like this lotus necklace for $62, remember our $60 sale. You could purchase this lotus necklace at full price, and then you could get any item of your choice for $35. Take a look at how pretty lotus is. You have those gorgeous quatrefoil designs. One side is Aurora Borealis, the other side is white. You see how it flips? So it flips when you're wearing them, okay? Really pretty encrusted in gold, and it just works with this V-neck. How many of you love lotus, have lotus on your list? We only have a very small supply of this one left, so you're going to want to order that really quickly, especially because it has the Aurora Borealis. A ton more of you have hopped in, so I'm going to point again to the bottom that's scrolling across your screen. And please ask you to drop wherever you're watching this at, if it's on Sparkle with Janine business page, if it's in our client community, or if you're watching this on YouTube, pop your first name, first initial of your last name in the comments because Janine sends out free jewelry every single week. And I would not want you to miss being our weekly winner. All right. Thank you so much for hopping in with me today. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm going to make the live tomorrow night. Not exactly sure where I'm going to be at 5 o'clock, but if I am available, I will come live for you the best that I can so that I can chit chat with you before the weekend. But thank you so much. Do not miss the $60 sale. I know I'm a broken record, but this is one of the best because you literally only have to spend $60 and you get a bonus item, any item of your choice for $35. So if you have had your eye on a new impressions bracelet, maybe it's something that you've really wanted and you just didn't want to go out of pocket half price at $188, you could literally snag the new lilac, absolutely beautiful, for literally $35, $188. That's our summer one. So many different options, so many things you could choose from, new pieces galore. So definitely take a look, let me know. And thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But before I do, I'm going to end this as I end all things. And that is sparkle on, sisters, because you deserve it. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Happy Wednesday.